Hi everyone, so today I just want to do a little bit of an update on my Tone It Up journey and just my kind of health journey in general. I did the video on the 5-day slim down and I told you guys in that I lost 5 pounds in weight in that kind of period of time. After I lost that, I was prepared to like kind of put a couple of the pounds back on, maybe 1 or 2, because it is more of a diet for a Kickstarter or for an event, and you know, a lot of it is water, so I was prepared to put some of it back on because a lot of it can be water weight, and you know that fluctuates depending on what you're eating and stuff. So I didn't hold out any hopes for losing any more weight straight away, even though I have been, you know, sticking to the Tone It Up plan. I had my birthday last week right after I finished the 5-day slim down. I didn't go crazy on my birthday. I'm not a big drinker anyway. I had like 2 strawberry lime ciders and I was a bit tipsy. Like, I'm not that big of a drinker. I didn't really drink that much on my birthday, and then for food I went out for lunch on my birthday. We went to Kendal for the day in the Lake District just for kind of a little day trip, and we went to this little deli that had a cafe attached to it, and everything was, you know, home cooked. I had a granary toasted sandwich and some homemade soup, and I had to bring the sandwich home to take away because I was so full after having like half the sandwich and some of the soup. That would never have happened to me before. I probably would have gobbled the whole lot down really quickly, but I feel like not eating as many carbs and not eating as much bread, especially from lunchtime onwards, has really affected how much I can eat in one sitting, because I did feel really bloated after that. And we went out for an evening meal and we went to a really nice place that does kind of really nice home cooked food. That they do great vegan and vegetarian options. So I had the vegan option, and it was I had a salad to start, and then I had the vegan option, which was root vegetable and chickpea burger. I got really full really quickly, and I just think that my tastes have changed and how much I can eat quickly in one sitting has changed, and I didn't feel that great after it, to be quite honest with you. I didn't have dessert, I didn't have a birthday cake, because my mum knew that I, you know, was really on this Tone It Up kick, and I would sooner have a dessert in the restaurant that's just like 1 portion than having a massive birthday cake. And I'm not the biggest fan of cake. I like savoury food, so if I am going to eat something that's not in the plan, I want it to be something that I enjoy. And I do think that sometimes on birthdays you tend to eat calories that you might not even really want, so you have a slice of someone's birthday cake to be polite and because it's there. But if you're not really a big cake fan, why not switch that for like some sweet potatoes with your dinner or something like that? I know that sounds really boring, but that's what I would prefer to do, because I just prefer savoury foods and I do like carbs. So if I'm going to have something that's going to raise my blood sugar, I'd rather it be something that will make me full rather than a cake which will just make me feel really sick. I actually had the protein pancakes for breakfast on my birthday because I like them so much, and I'd given myself the day off to kind of just relax a little bit, but I still had the protein pancakes, which I loved. This morning when I got up and weighed myself, I've actually lost a further 2 pounds. So coupled with the 5 pounds from the 5-day slim down, that's now a weight loss of half a stone or 7 pounds, which I'm really happy with. I don't feel like I look like I've lost half a stone, if I'm completely honest with you. I feel like I look like maybe I've lost a couple of pounds and I'm not as bloated as I was, but I definitely don't feel like I've lost half a stone. I don't know, maybe I'm just too used to looking at myself in the mirror. I definitely want to up my exercise this week, because that's something that I did struggle with fitting in, but I've been for my walk this morning and I definitely want to fit all of my exercise in, because I think that's going to make more of a difference to how I see myself, if that makes sense. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I'm still loving the plan. I don't want to make this channel all just about Tone It Up, but a lot of you have requested these videos. I'm going to kind of intersperse them with other health related videos, so it's not just full on Tone It Up. I want to give you guys a quick update. I'm excited at the fact that I've lost half a stone, and so quickly as well, in 2 weeks. It's quite crazy, but like I say, a lot of the initial weight was water weight. I do feel like my PCOS symptoms have alleviated. I'm going to wait and see a cycle and see how my PCOS symptoms are, but so far throughout the day, eating the 5 meals has really helped me keep my blood sugar even. I find that I'm not really crashing and gaining energy. I'm going to bed a lot earlier than I was. I mean, I'm saying a lot earlier. I'm going to bed at a reasonable time at like 11:30. But I used to be that I was still wide awake at maybe like 1 o'clock in the morning, which is not good. And I feel like I'm waking up earlier. So my body's in more of a rhythm and a pattern now than it used to be. I think a lot of that was probably to do with me eating the wrong kinds of foods and eating too late. So if I was eating something starchy or something full of sugar, then I'd have this massive crash before it, and then when that hit my bloodstream I'd be wide awake, and I just feel like this has evened everything out. Like I said, I don't want to talk too much about the PCOS symptoms and how that's helped me, because I think that will take time, and also I want to give it a few cycles before I can really comment on that, to be quite honest with you. But the fact that I did have my period while I was doing the 5-day slim down and I still lost 5 pounds even throughout that time where I usually retain a lot of water, I think that speaks volumes, because definitely avoiding the salty and fatty foods around that time that I just normally want to reach for helped, I think, to get rid of that water weight. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!